I'm Karen Lomond. I'm an RN at WWII. I've been there just over a while since we opened in May of 2009, so just 10.5 years. My dad is 93. He served with the Merchant Navy at the end from 1943 to 1946. He actually did a year, almost a year after the war was over, with the Merchant Navy. He didn't stay in after that. He stayed, they say he got out in 46 and carried on with civilian life, but I'm the youngest of 7 children, so he carried on and married after the war and served at the towards the end of World War II. So in, I think it was December, he tells me, of 1943, he would have been 17, just over 17 and a half. He joined the Merchant Navy. Merchant Navy weren't recognized as veterans because they didn't see direct conflict, but as I was saying, they back and forth across the Atlantic being shot at. That's pretty direct conflict in my opinion. So it was a long fought battle that the Legion and others were involved with, and finally in 1992, which was after my dad had retired, they finally recognized them and started giving them benefits as a veteran and recognized as a veteran. So although he didn't have any personal conflict other than the fear of going back and forth across the Atlantic during wartime when the supply ships were being torpedoed. It was a risk, but he wasn't involved in any of those direct conflicts. We always went as a family to Remembrance Day. It was just something you did. It didn't matter what the weather, if there was snow on the ground or if it was raining or windy, you went. The weather didn't stop them during the war, so why should the weather one day for 1 hour stop you? It's important, I think, to remind and to remember just what they did do and to honor them. You know, should honor them every day, but I think this is a time to really remember and honor them.